A very good evening and welcome to a brand new edition of Weekend Primetime News. I'm Arundhati Mudanayaka. As always, let's start off with a look at the stories making headlines tonight. "138 foreign nationals stranded in the seas east of the country rescued by the Sri Lankan Navy. 2 killed in 3 separate motor accidents, over 50 injuries reported. K.D. Lalkantha says that the people and the opposition are silent on corruption and embezzlement. And now for the stories in detail. The Sri Lanka Navy rescued 138 foreign nationals from a stricken vessel last night following a 20-hour rescue operation. The Navy says that one of the foreign nationals had drowned. The group who were rescued by the Navy and brought to the Uluville harbour comprised of Bangladeshi and Myanmar nationals. A group who was on Manchu fishing trawler had observed that the vessel of the foreign nationals was sinking about 50 nautical miles from Uluville and had informed the Department of Fisheries. According to the Navy, following a 20-hour rescue operation, the group was rescued and was brought to the Uluville harbour. There were 127 Bangladeshi nationals and 11 Myanmar nationals among those rescued. The Navy also said that there were 4 women and 3 children under the age of 8.
We came to Thailand in 6 days in our vessel. We bought food only for 6 days. We don't have passports. They said they need about 5,000. We were attacked in Thailand. After promising us that we would be sent to Malaysia, they abandoned us. We first went to Myanmar from Bangladesh. From there we went to Thailand. After that we were sent to Sri Lanka. We received food and water and other facilities here.
The medical unit of the Navy had provided the group with the necessary first aid, and the welfare of the rescuees is now being looked into. The Navy said that these persons who were lost in sea for 10 days had been without food for several days. Meanwhile, the police said that this group had allegedly attempted to enter Malaysia. However, their vessel had suffered a malfunction in the seas off Thailand. Police further noted that one of the Bangladeshi nationals had drowned and permission was obtained from court to send the remains of the victim to Kandy for the post-mortem examination. 15 other persons were admitted to the Akkaribhatu base hospital for treatment. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health said that the group is being provided with the necessary treatment and their blood is being tested for possible contagious diseases. The police is also planning to direct the group to a detention centre in Minihana following a court order. Two persons were killed while 58 others were injured in accidents reported from several areas today.
A private bus flying towards Gampola fell off a precipice 8 meters below the road in the Beravilla area this morning, killing 1 person. The police said that 23 persons were injured in this accident. The injured are receiving treatment at the Kurunduwatha, Gampola, Navalapitiya and Dulosbage hospitals. The deceased in the accident was 77-year-old Navaratna Mudiyansalage Punchbanda, a resident from Beravilla. Meanwhile, a demonstration also took place at the site of the accident. The demonstrators alleged that the road had not been renovated over years and results in accidents taking place. A private bus and a Sri Lanka Transport Board bus collided this morning in the Thavalamthan area in Kothmale. The private bus was flying from Pudaluoya to Kandy while the SLTP bus was flying from Thavalamthan to Navalpitiya. 30 people were injured in the accident and were admitted to the Kothmale Divisional Hospital. The police said that 5 persons, including the driver of the SLTP bus, were admitted to the Gampola Base Hospital. The driver of the private bus has been admitted to the Kothmale Divisional Hospital. 1 person died after being knocked down by a train close to the Kolpiti railway station today. 2 others were injured in the accident. The railway control room said that the accident occurred at 1:30 this afternoon. The deceased and the injured were youths who had attended a function in Kolpiti.
President Mahinda Rajapaksa today declared open a new naval museum established at the old Dutch Naval Commissioner's official residence in Trincomalee.
The presidential media unit says the museum was declared open in Trincomalee parallel to the 65th Independence Day anniversary celebrations due to be held in Trincomalee tomorrow. The renovation of the building was undertaken as a joint venture involving the Ministry of National Heritage, the Department of Archaeology and the Sri Lankan Navy under the Sri Lanka Netherlands Cultural Cooperation Programme. The presidential media unit says the renovation of the old Dutch Naval Commissioner's official residence was funded by a grant of 75 million rupees from the Dutch government. An ebony sapling was also planted at the museum premises to mark the president's visit. Issuing a communique, the presidential media unit says that while the building functioned as the Dutch Naval Commissioner's official residence between 1602 and 1796, it was subsequently taken over by the British and functioned as the British Centre in Trincomalee. The building, which has also been utilised as part of the Southeastern University, will function as a museum in the future.
The 65th Independence Day celebrations will be held opposite Fort Frederick in Trincomalee tomorrow. The final rehearsal was held this morning. Personnel from the three armed forces, the police, the civil defence force, the National Cadet Platoon and others participated in the rehearsal. Performing groups from Sinhalese, Tamil and Muslim schools in the Trincomalee district also participated in the rehearsal. Another phase of the program to enroll 2 million members to the United National Party got underway in the Galle district today.
The program commenced at 9 this morning from Waduramba area in Galle under the auspices of party leader Ranil Wickramasinghe. Members were enrolled to the United National Party from areas including Waduramba, Hiniduma, Tawalama, Neluwa, Alpitiya, Ambalangoda, Mitiyagoda and Hikkaduwa.
We thought of starting off this membership campaign from the village level. Through this, we will be recruiting the youth to our party. We will also show respect to those who are in the party. We need to encourage our organizers and move forward. We have initiated a program that will cover all the areas in Galle.
Meanwhile, another phase of enrolling members to the United National Party was held under the auspices of United National Party parliamentarian Karu Jayasuriya today.
The program was held at the Ahungalla Pathirajagama area. A group including MP Jayasuriya visited households to enroll members for the party. Wherever we go, we get one message. That is, everyone in our party should be united and should be together. If that takes place, we can achieve victory. If we speak in cricket, we are getting a lot of catches today. We need a good team to catch them. We have a good team. If we can come together as a team like in cricket, we can achieve victory.
A seminar titled People's Forum Against the Rule Oppressing the People was held in Panipitiya last evening.
රුපියල් මිලියන 400ක් අලුතින් පත් කරපු ඇමතිවරු නිසා
Another 400 million rupees will be spent because of the newly appointed ministers. It looks like the people also don't care about bribery and corruption. No matter how many ministers appointed, there will always be only 3 ministries. One is the Ministry of Finance, the other is the Ministry of Defence and the other is the Ministry of Economy. All 3 ministries have been centralized. Where is the opposition? Ranil Wickramasinghe and are together. Everyone knows that Ranil Wickramasinghe is operating as the deputy of Mahinda Rajapaksa. If correct, Ranil Wickramasinghe should be made the Prime Minister, not DM Jayawardena. Do the UNP supporters have any trust in Ranil? No. He brought in the 18th Amendment. The other one also extended his tenure. He thought if there is a long-standing leader or dictatorial leader, he should remain the opposition leader. He did exactly that.
UNP parliamentarian Sajid Premadasa says the most important aspect of the journey towards a victorious goal is ensuring that the people reap benefits. He made this observation at an event held in Bentota today.
One phase of the program to recruit 2 million members to the United National Party was held with the participation of MP Sajid Premadasa in Suddagoda, Bentota today. MP Sajid Premadasa also made a financial donation to the Suddagoda Funeral Committee under the Gaja Savi Shakti program. When the people do not receive relief, there is no party. We must remember that when engaging in a political journey to a victorious goal, the golden rule is the development of the people. When a political party is journeying towards a victorious goal, the most important aspect is to ensure that the people reap the benefits. As the son of the captain of the UNP's development drive, Ranasinghe Premadasa, I wish to tell you at this instance that we will bring forth an era where development is brought to your feet through a UNP government. Subsequently, the group toured Suddagoda in a membership recruitment drive.
Ready?